How to be happy with yourself. Are you struggling with the idea of being happy with yourself? Well, no shame here. We have all experienced these feelings once in a while. If you understand how it feels to be disgusted with yourself, and you long for a change, then this is the time to do it. Being happy with yourself is a state of mind that we choose. Every day we make choices. Today let's choose to be happy with ourselves. With this in mind, we'll share 11 easy ways to be happy with yourself, but first let's take a look at why being happy is important. So, stick with us till the end and you'll surely find a remedy or two to your unhappiness with yourself. Why being happy with yourself is important. First things first, being happy with yourself means being at peace with who you are, what you are, and where you are. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. Mary Lou Retton. Happiness acts like a magnet, attracting positivity and goodness towards your way. It is the first step to achieving higher goals. When you are happy with yourself, your self-confidence boosts to a level that you no longer stumble when life becomes hard. You are more likely to learn new things, grow and accomplish your goals, as well as feeling better along the way. So, it's safe to say that happiness attracts good things. Now, time to spill the beans and share 11 secrets to being happy with yourself. Number 1. Prioritize yourself. As cliched as it might sound, but you heard that right. You can only be happy with yourself once you prioritize yourself. Giving value to yourself will prompt others to value you even more. The more you value yourself, the more you build confidence. The more you nurture yourself, the more you have to give to others. It motivates you to take better care of yourself and not let people treat you poorly. So, be compassionate and considerate towards yourself like you would be to a friend. Number 2. Stop comparing yourself with others. You might think it is easier said than done. If you continuously indulge in the habit of comparing your lives with others, you can't be truly happy. There are always going to be people doing better than you, but the point is to make peace with it. After all, you don't know what their struggles are and whether they are truly happy as they seem to be or not. That's how you can get back to being yourself. Number 3. Forgive yourself. You might have heard the phrase that your greatest enemy can often be yourself. We expect ourselves to outperform our expectations, and when we don't, we hate ourselves. Forgiving yourself because you made a mistake can reduce the stress, anxiety, and burden off your head. Learn to forgive and forget and focus on the solutions instead. Just sneaking in here to say that if you are finding our content valuable so far, then make sure to hit the like button and share it with your loved ones. Also, do subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss on future content. Now, time to share the 4th tip to be happy with yourself. Number 4. Breathe and take a break. If you are working overtime, get rid of that habit there and then. Workplace stress can take a toll on your mental and physical health. Grinding in that monotonous routine without taking a break can increase the risk of heart diseases too. So, what can you do about it? Taking consistent breaks after every 90 minutes can help in releasing the stress. Get that sunlight instead of rotting in your office cabin the whole day. Well, the next one's my favorite and you'll know why. Number 5. Appreciate yourself. Embrace yourself, embrace your flaws, and look beyond them. There is so much to do than just sitting there and listening to your inner critic. Instead of obsessing over your flaws, figure out how you can improve yourself in that regard. You need to appreciate what makes you unique, because that's what makes you, you. Number 6. Cherish your relationships. Connections and belongings are an essential part of our lives. Humans are wired for it. Having someone to turn to at your lowest is the most comforting feeling ever. Whether it's family, friends, or marriage, people need strong social connections for a happy and healthy life. When we are compassionate and caring towards others, we end up being happier ourselves. So, no matter what, carve out time for your family and friends if you want to be happy with yourself. Number 7. Spend time with yourself. Although, it may sound self-evident, but most of the people skip it by chasing their dreams and fulfilling their ambitions. If you want to be happier, you begin by being good to yourself. That means listening to your inner voice, consoling your soul, and never letting yourself dive down the path of desperation. So, talk to yourself like you would to a friend, treat yourself with premium products, or take yourself on a date. Number 8. Make plans for the future. Daydreaming, right? Well, I love doing it at least. And that's exactly what you need to as well, but, realistically, there's sufficient research to prove that having plans for tomorrow helps you to be more productive and hopeful today. Envision where you would want to be in the next 5 or 10 years, both personally and professionally. Note that down and take one step at a time. It might be difficult to nail down a plan initially, but it's better to take that first step than regretting it later. Number 9. Never lose hope in yourself. This is easier said than done, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Life is a test as we know it, and tests are not easy at all. It has its stressors and you need to strengthen your coping skills. Being hopeful, however terrible the situation might be, will help you in never losing your mind. So, the next time life throws you lemons, be quick to make lemonade. After all, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I bet you'll like the next one if you are someone who's passionate about bringing change in their surroundings. Number 10. Volunteer. When we help others, we end up feeling happier ourselves. So, find ways in which you can help others. That way you can feel good within yourself without losing your self-esteem. Also, volunteering can give you a deep sense of fulfillment and help you be happy with yourself. Finally, moving on to our last but most important tip of all. For those who have always relied on themselves no matter what the situation. Number 11. Never be afraid to ask for help. However hard you may try, if it doesn't soothe and calm you, you shouldn't shy away from asking help. There are times when all these practices and gratitude lists in the world won't help you in getting rid of sadness and loneliness. If you are overly stressed and nothing seems to work, you should ask for help. Because there's always a way out. Well, you are worthy of all the blessings and you've achieved so much to celebrate. The moment you overly criticize yourself is the moment you start doubting your worth. Self-realization is important, but self-judgment is not. The bottom line is, take care of yourself like you would of your loved ones. If you want to promote positivity in your life, be sure to remove all the negative influences first. Still, if nothing is working for you and you feel like losing your mind, you must go to therapist. Do let me know what you like the most. Also, share with us any of your personal tried and tested hack that might be of help to someone around here. With that said, it's time to bid farewell. But, I will be back with another interesting video for all you lovely people out there. Also, I do hope you would have subscribed to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified with latest content. But, if you haven't, just smash it right away.